Hold on. I didn't even monetize this video. Let me get my monetized on. And then, guys, let me take you guys over to the Kindle. And then I want to change the thumbnail. I've been doing this on my lives lately. I guess it's just better to just get the live started and just then spend my time, doing the other stuff because it helps me to, let a little time pass by. Whatnots and whatnots. Oh, I was hoping that picture would save a different way, but that's okay. That is okay. All right. Hello. Hi. It's just me and you. Ooh, baby. Okay. It's just me and you. Hello. All right. Let me see. Hopefully those changes have been made. Let me see how I look on the front end. How are you, person? I hope you're ready to read. It doesn't look like any changes were made on the front end. Actually, it does. Actually, it does. Okay. All right. That's good. That's really good. So let me just let a couple of people know that I'm live. Because they don't, YouTube is not going to keep recommending my videos if I keep going live over and over again. But. Okay. Just letting the mods know. Come on through. What's up? What's happening? Let that perk fire up. Why am I like addicted to singing that song right now? I don't know what my problem is. Okay, y'all see I got some new books up in my repertoire. Okay. Hold on, guys. Do me a favor. Let me go and let me plug my other phone in. Oh, ouch. Oh, okay. Hi. Let me plug my phone in. And it's going to be right here, the charger. That way I got two on one. You feel me? I got two things going at the same time. And that'll allow me to keep working on both ends, which is better for y'all. Long as I can work on both ends, y'all can all be entertained further. Okay, so we got that one plugged in nicely. And now I just got to get this one plugged in and we in the game. Oh, I'll put you in the game. Perfect. All right, guys. Let us get this thing started. Okay. I just want to be able to control the comments, so I have to have another device on where I can be in my own comment section since I'm screen recording with this one. Ouch. All right. So y'all see I got some new books in my repertoire. I'm about to drive, but Tori Lee is in the building. Ow, hey, Tori. Ow, I know. Tony, you know what I said? That I said YouTube is not going to give these people my notification. I already know that. And it's sad, but, it is what it is. Y'all see I got some new books. Okay, I do have some samples going on. The Sacred Woman, but this is for my backup channel, Talks. This is just a sample. I want to see what it is that they talking about. I got The Closet Full of Coke by Indra Sina. This book, The Murder of Whitney Snitch and Bobby Christina. I don't know what that is, so I want us to see what it is together. I do have Tashira Simmons, who is DMX's ex-wife. I do have her book. I have Bound by Loyalty by C. Murda. So we did download a couple of books. And of course, you guys know that we're currently reading Money is the Motive 3 and Wives, Fiancés, and Side Chicks of Hotlanta by Sheree Whitfield. But Toni Michelle, the author for this book, is right now in the comment section. So make sure you guys give her your props. Go over and subscribe to her channel. And show some love. Hit the girl up on Amazon. Also, speaking of Amazon, I wanted to let you guys know that I did make a wish list for my Amazon books. So we do have a wish list, guys. A lot of people were like, you should do a wish list so I can help you buy, I can help you buy a book or two. So I created the wish list. My books that I want are there. You guys are welcome to go purchase me some books. And I truly, truly appreciate it. Let's get into it. Okay, first of all, the last time we left off, okay, baby, Tori Lee is basically having a miscarriage because somebody have attacked her once again. Okay. Liar. I must admit. Oh, mind you guys, she's pregnant um with what's his name? She's pregnant with whatchamacallit, baby. Is it Royale's? That his name? Yeah, Royale. She's pregnant with Royale's baby, okay? But she's married to Juice, and Juice just came to the studio and left. He didn't catch her, which he should have, okay? He didn't catch her, but when she left the studio, somebody attacked her, and she's pregnant. All right, liar. I must admit I had no business in Riverdale last night, but I let my devious nature lead me there. Now I'm sitting here battered and bruised, staring at my husband. Juice doesn't have a concerned look like he usually does. He looks straight up furious. I had to think of a reason, and I had to think fast of why I was in Riverdale when I got carjacked. I was supposed to have my ass home and in the bed. Juice paces back and forth with his hands behind his back. He acting like he has to contain himself from strangling me. You better open your mouth and fucking explain. I don't give a fuck if you hurt or not. Juice grits his teeth as he whispers in my ear to avoid drawing attention to our hostile situation. Taking a deep breath and sliding my throbbing body upwards in the bed, I look Juice dead in his eyes. I followed you. I start to put on the best Oscar performance of my life. The tears build up in my eyes as I continue to speak. Ever since you start working around in LA around these ratchet hoes, you've been different. Then you agreed to go work in the middle of the day. Really, Juice? What the fuck else am I supposed to do? Juice's eyes grow big as he continues to grit his teeth and pace back and forth. That's bullshit, Tori. It ain't nothing in the world I wouldn't do for you. I don't want them bitches. I married you. I chose you over everything. Now you don't trust me, so you follow me all over motherfucking Atlanta. I already want to kill that jit that pulled out your car. My baby is dead, and my wife was almost dead too. Am I supposed to? And I'm supposed to accept this because you think I'm fucking some reality star, bitches? Juice has his finger in my face. In fact, his index finger is touching my nose. For the first time in our relationship, I'm scared that I've completely fucked things up beyond repair. But if I give in to my guilty conscience, I'll lose my family. Get your finger out my face. You have probably been fingering bitches with that same hand. I'm laying here bruised and hurting and you screaming at me. I'm cramping, and not to mention you telling me we lost the baby. Yeah, maybe I was stupid for following you. But did I ask for a broke ass bitch to be envious of my shit? You know what else, Juice? He told me when he was on top of me, threatening to rape me, that he was told I would be easy. I didn't know what that meant. I just knew I wanted him to get the fuck off of me. I stabbed him with my key in the eye. I kicked him, but when I got in the car, he pushed me over, and well, you know the rest. I turned away from Juice, who is now starting to relax a bit. For a few moments, I was starting to think I was slipping on my manipulation skills. I don't know how much more of the abuse I can take, Juice. I say to terminate this conversation before it goes any further than what it already has. My hospital stay was a few days. No broken bones, not too many bruises. The doctors all agree I'm lucky to have escaped with my life, but it was unfortunate for the baby. I let a week go by before I decided to meet with Dior and come clean. She had agreed to meet with me at our favorite stomping grounds, Atlantic Station. I wait for my best friend at Cheesecake Bistros of Copeland's. I order a tall glass of Long Island iced tea and sip slowly as I prepare to let her in on my little secret. I had once thought about not telling her, especially because I had lost the baby and currently have no connections to Royale and could put that behind me, but I would be a lousy friend. I was already fucking up as a wife. I had to hold on to some sort of relationship in my fragile life. When Dior graces the bistro with her beauty, I spot her almost immediately. Dior was glowing as if she had her own rays of sunlight following her. She seemed to shine even brighter as she tossed her 26-inch jet black Brazilian textured hair back when she was scanning the room looking for me. Dior's skin tight green jeans, and leopard spaghetti strap tank top look spectacular. She tops off her outfit with a pair of beige spiked Louis Vuitton heels and a matching Louis Vuitton purse. I wave my hand in the air to catch her attention. Dior gives me that big goofy grin she always displays whenever she sees me. Well, hey, my bestie, my boss, my co-worker. Where the hell you been? And what happened to you? Dior pouts her lips as she caressed the bruise on my cheek from the wreck. What's really going on with you, Tori? You've been so distant from me for the past few months. I know you like the back of my hand. Now spill it, bitch. Dior smiles and pulls her chair closer to make sure if I was whispering there will be nothing missed. After the waiter takes my order of another Long Island and crawfish ravioli along with Dior's order of panide chicken over crawfish linguine, I opened up. Well, first, I was carjacked in Riverdale last week. I totally fucked up the Challenger. She is gone. Think I'm going to buy a Charger since I've become a fan of Dodge. Dior holds her hand up. Tori, stop the bullshit and get on with it. I know you were carjacked. I know all of that. I want to know what's going on with you. I mean, we were supposed to meet that night you were carjacked. You texted me at 3:45 p.m. saying you were too tired to meet. All I knew before that was that you were pregnant and in danger of losing the baby. Dior puts her brown sugar-colored hand on top of mine. I'm sorry about the baby. I truly am. Thank you, but to be honest, I didn't want the baby. I was going to have an abortion anyway. I don't think it was Juice's baby. Dior's eyes widened and her mouth was slightly open as she wanted to say something. She didn't. She just sat there breathing heavily and waiting to hear the rest. I've been having an affair with Royale. I didn't set out to have sex with him and shit, or even get this heavily involved with him. Dior sits in an upright position and smiles stiffly at the waitress that has returned with our entrees. Thank you so much. That's all for now, Dior says as she rushes back to the conversation. So let me get this straight, Tori. When we went to the mansion to work, you were already pregnant. You turned on the GPS and everything trying to act like you never been. So you okay keeping secrets from me? I thought we were way better than this. It's like I don't even know the person you've become in the last 6 months. Trying to ignore her last statement, I respond in the simplest way I could think of without causing an argument. Well, I never been to the house. We usually meet other places. And yeah, I was pregnant. And I already made up in my mind that I was done. I mean, I ended up getting carjacked because I was at the studio with Royale. I felt like I had to let him know that I had plans on going to get the abortion that next morning. I was about to leave and Juice showed up out of nowhere to give him the hard copy of his finished product. I parked my car in the alley so I wouldn't be seen. I left right after Juice did. You know the rest from there. I'm just glad I survived this bullshit. Dior, I honestly don't know how much more I could take. I need to get away. I plan on taking a few weeks off and getting my head clear. Just like a good friend, Dior doesn't protest but just gives me a faint smile. I can tell out of all the fuckery I've gotten myself into, she doesn't agree with this situation. Our lunch date was pretty quiet from that point on out. I'm afraid that I fucked up the relationship with my antics, or maybe Dior was trying to wrap her head around all the things I was telling her. I have been deceitful the past 6 months. I never kept a secret from Dior. Never, ever. Once I get home, I sit on the side of the bed. Juice is laying down with his back turned to me. This is the first time in our entire relationship that I feel the distance between us. After me being in the room for about 15 minutes and no acknowledgement from Juice, I excuse myself from this tension-filled bedroom and into the tranquility of the bathroom. I go under the vanity and pull out my pink-colored makeup bag. Digging into the bag for dear life, I find a jackpot. The unmarked brown-oranges-colored prescription bottle that seems to chant my name. I hadn't seen him in a few days with all the shit that had been going on in my life, but tonight was the perfect time to visit my new best friends. Opening the bottle and watching the white powdery dust escape from the enclosure, I opened my hand and poured 3 pills into my hand. Popping Percocet and Xanax had become my thing. The magic inside these pills had saved me time and time again from the displeasures of my life. After about 10 minutes or so, I felt like a new woman and ready to confront Juice. When I emerged from the bathroom, Juice is still laying on the bed looking like a lost puppy dog. What the fuck is your problem, Rico? You act like you had all the bullshit physically happen to you. Juice immediately gets out the bed and come my way. He walks up on me and grabbed me by the chin. I snatch my face and slap his ass back to reality. I don't know what you think you're doing, but putting your hands in my face is a no. Tori, I don't know what you got going on, but I suggest you fix it. You just ain't the same. You barely pay attention to the girls, and you damn sure ain't been on my team in a minute. You think I don't notice that we barely have sex or touch each other? Before I could question his accusations, Juice grabbed me by the throat and pushed me back into the bathroom, shoving me on the floor. Juice goes right under the bathroom sink straight to my stash. What the fuck? How did he even find it? How did he even know? How did he know or even suspect? So you think I was going to let you keep taking this shit? You got to be stupid if you think I ain't wondered to myself why you always in the bathroom with the door shut. See, at first I was thinking you was sneaking and talking to another nigga. But when I never seen you take your phone in the bathroom, I knew it had to be something else. Then when you was in the hospital, I was asked while you was asleep if you took perks. I definitely knew what time it was then. Juice opened my medicine bottles and dumped the pills down the drain. I don't even flinch. I was fucking the plug, so getting more pills was nothing. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Next time I see Royale, he'll just replace my shit. Simple. I'm not going to let you fuck yourself up like this, Tori. You need to get your shit together before I fuck you up myself. Juice yells as he looks at fragile me sitting on his floor. I have had enough of his shit right about now. Not to mention my high has kicked in. Do you even know what the hell I'm going through? Do you have to look in the mirror at scars and relive the worst day of your life? Do you dream about being locked in a house with Ariane? Juice looks at me with guilt. Yeah, he hadn't thought that far into this shit. Have you been carjacked? Wait, has anybody ever been sent to rape you? Well, then don't tell me what the fuck to do to cope when you don't give a shit. Your ass has been back and forth in LA. I work, I take care of our daughters and treat your mother like my own that I miss so much. I start to shake and tremble. I'm a few marbles from losing it in here. I open my mouth to speak, but Juice stops me by extending his hand out to me. Come here, Tori. I had no idea you was going through this. You know I'm going to always love you and be there for you. I'm going to always do what I got to do to protect you, too. Juice holds me tightly as we walk out of the bathroom and back into the bedroom. That night, Juice suggested that I take a vacation and go with him to California while he finishes up his work. That sounded good, but it would prove to be anything but. California, California. Hey, shout out to Tupac. We fly out to LA on a Thursday morning. I was excited. Anything was better than the drama in Atlanta right now, so I slowly start to adjust my attitude. I've never been to the City of Angels. I was looking forward to doing some shopping and maybe hitting a few clubs if we had time. Most of all, I get to see this ratchet's wife's club, so to speak, not to mention I may finally see the infamous Persia B. What a pleasure it'll be to meet and greet her, knowing her boyfriend let me sit and ride his face backwards. After sightseeing a little bit, we check into our hotel room at the Standard Hollywood on Sunset Boulevard. I'm instantly in love. This hotel is nothing like I've ever seen before. The room is small, but decorated so eccentrically. Definitely looks like an IKEA showroom, but with a balcony. I sit on the side of the bed and squeeze my toes between the plush gray carpet. I feel like a big kid right now, especially because there's a beanbag chair in the corner. All I can think about is grabbing Juice by his AKOO t-shirt and wrestling him down into that beanbag. I was finally in a great mood, feeling very refreshed. Plus, the best part of it all is my best friend has agreed to come and spend the weekend out here with us. Maria was kind enough to volunteer to watch DeAndre for her, and of course the twins too. We had nothing in the world to worry about. This weekend, I was determined to get a grip on my life. Watching Juice neatly unpack our clothes and arrange them in the closet reminded me of him when we first got together. A chill comes over my body as I think of the first time I walked into his hotel room in Houston, when he first laid me in between similar hotel sheets and sexed me out of my mind, body, and soul. I stare at him as the anticipation of him inside me fills my head. He sets up his brand new blue-colored Beats by Dre pill speaker on the shelves that are connected to the bed's headboard. He knows I'm not with the gangster rap, so he turns on some old school R&B jams. Drew Hill tells me starts to play softly throughout the room. Juice excuses himself for a moment to go outside to make sure the music wasn't too loud before we get comfortable with the volume. When he comes back in, I surprise him by greeting him at the door with open arms and a smile. while swaying my hips back and forth to the beat. He places his hand on my hips as he matches my movements. As we grind on each other, I can feel his nature rise. I'll take my time when I'm loving you. Foreplay at 1, don't end till 2. Juice sings along with Drew Hill as he caresses my cheeks. I must admit that I love the way he sounds. It's rare that I get to hear him sing. He is no Cisco, but he could damn sure sing my panties off. Taking my fingers and rubbing them through those deep waves embedded into his hair, we continue to slow dance towards the bed. Juice lays me down and he gazes at me like it's his first time. It's the first time we're about to make love. He admires my henna tattoo I had done just for this trip. A tribal band of Egyptian symbols designs my perfectly flat stomach. Y'all know I had my reasons for getting those symbols on my stomach, but Juice wouldn't find out. Right now, he doesn't care. He's in a trance. He continues to look me in my eyes while licking those juicy lips of his as he sings my favorite part of this song while continuing to undress me. When I lay you down, I can feel your body speak, telling me to kiss you till your knees get weak. All night. Work it, baby. Drop it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it on there. In the bed or in the middle of the floor. My love is guaranteed to make you go crazy. I don't see nothing wrong with loving you all night long. Hey, hey, ow. I bite my bottom lip with eagerness because I'm starting to feel hot and bothered. For the first time in a long time, I'm actually craving Juice's tender touch. Lifting my leg in the air, he take his tongue and run it from the heel of my foot to my inner thigh. He does this over and over as the music shifts to Jodeci Stay. Juice slowly winds up against me as if we were already fucking. I start to giggle and blush like I was at a male review. Okay. I was enjoying this new side of Juice lately, although in the back of my mind, I can't help but wonder where he is getting this from. No time for negative vibes because I'm loving this show. Juice pulls my leg up in the air as he lifts me up slightly to take off my yellow boy shorts. Leaning over, he kissed my stomach before asking, Tori, will you make love to me? I want you to let me beat that pussy like you did when we first met. Ta. Smiling, I nod because those words instantly make me moist. I always get turned on thinking about the first time Juice slid that dick up in me, and it was evident because I had started to leak as Juice runs his fingers up and through me. I want you to give it to me like you did in Houston. Juice rests my trembling legs on his shoulders as he pulls down his basketball shorts and boxers, exposing his thick shaft. One thing about it, I ain't never had dick as long and thick as Juice's is in my lifetime. And not to mention, his stroke game was the truth at all times. As Juice slowly eases inside of me, it makes my heart flutter. I grabbed my breastises and failed to attempt to tame the butterfly, but that seemed to be moving freely about in my chest. Moan and groan as my eyes roll to the top of my head with each tender stroke of love. Juice pulls out slowly to admire the clear glaze I coated his dick with. Pushing back inside of me this time, seemingly deeper, Juice begins to moan loudly. I can't stay out of this good wet pussy, and it's all mine. Damn, Tori. Juice picks me up while continuing to fuck me as he walks me over to the beanbag and puts me face down, ass up position. It was like he had been reading my mind. I was so glad that we were on the top floor. The view was breathtaking and the sex was even better. As Juice strokes me from behind, I was admiring Sunset Boulevard and it began to rain. I thought it never rained in California, according to Tony, but here it was. It was beautiful as the dark bluish skies parted and the rain began to slowly fall. I could just imagine the coolness of the raindrops against our hot, sweaty, sexed up bodies. I don't know why, but I always wanted to have sex in the rain and my opportunity was here. Throwing it back to him, I turned around so he could see the look on my face. Juice, make love to me in the rain, please, baby. A smile creeps across his face. Damn, Tori, that shit sound fucking sexy. All this pussy ready to get soaking wet. Let me see what it do in the rain. The sun had finally set, so we didn't have to worry about our neighbors seeing us. Suddenly, it seemed so dark, but the lightning far away illuminated the sky. I didn't care, though. Lust had taken over the air. I was intoxicated with his love, and I wanted more and more. I cut the light off that slothfully lit up the balcony. Juice grabs a few towels and places them by the door. It's a beautiful green padded adjustable long chair made out of wicker sitting on the patio. I brace myself and lay down on the chair. The icy raindrops chill my skin, giving me goosebumps. Juice straddles me as he adjusts to the shock of the steady rain falling. steady falling raindrops. Leaning over to kiss me, I wrap my arms around him, letting the parting skies drench our bare skin. Just as we start, the rain picks up. It's hard to concentrate until I start to look at our reflection in the glass sliding door. Watching my husband's finely etched body maneuver in and out of me in this weather was so sexy. Our bodies were soaking wet, but it didn't stop me from flipping Juice over and riding his love train. I can hear Next's Butter Love playing throughout the beats. It's one of my favorite songs to fuck Juice to because he was like my homie and I am his shawty. I get in rhythm with the rain and the music as I lean my head back and let the raindrops fall onto my face, then slowly roll off the small of my back as I ride him until we both come. After our sexcapade in the rain, we head inside and take a hot shower, only to have more sex. After we wrap up and get warm again, we decide to get ready to see what the night has to offer us. I take my time and curl my black, purple, and pink ombre bob lace wig. Then the rain almost ruined it. Thank God I had bought most of my hair products with me. I didn't want to look a mess my first time here. I know these bitches in Hollywood be on point, so it's a must that I beat my face to perfection and curl every strand on my wig so I can slay. Since we were trying to get our relationship back on track, I thought it would be cute if we wore matching outfits out tonight. I slid into my dark, skin-tight Calvin Klein jeans with a matching denim crop top to show off my henna. To complement my outfit, I pull out my cheetah print YSL heels. Juice wears his Calvin Klein jeans and a matching top with his cheetah YSL sneakers. We looking like money and we definitely ready for Hollywood tonight. To top off our outfits, he puts on his Juice chain. I wear my pink chocolate diamond Tory chain, and we head out the hotel to our black Cadillac Escalade rental, ready to hit the town. Juice and a few other people in his film crew were invited out to an all-white, old school R&B party, so that's where we're headed. So you finally gonna let me meet these ratchet ass bitches you've been filming. Juice cuts his eye at me as he punches the address into the GPS. Don't start that shit, Tory. Or no shit, period, Tory. I don't like that statement that Juice just made, but since we out here to have a good time, I'ma let that shit ride. We pull up to the back. Sorry, y'all. We pull up to the room nightclub. My first thoughts was, I'm not going in this damn hole in the wall. Juice senses my hesitation. Hey, come on, girl. We ain't in Atlanta, and we damn sure ain't in Florida. We gonna chill at this party and meet up with a few peeps before I gotta get to working this weekend. So I poke them big ass lips back. Poke them big ass lips back in. Stop tripping. I had to even laugh at myself right now because he was right. I was here to enjoy myself. I was here to get back to the way things were with Tory and Juice. Although I won't lie, Royale has crossed my mind plenty of times, and I have my whole phone with me. It's powered off at the moment because I'm still trying to convince myself that I'm done with that relationship. Enough of my Atlanta drama right now. I start vibing as soon as we walk in the door. Michael Jackson's PYT is playing. This song is going to be my shit forever. Me and Terrence Jr. used to have dance contests when we were little off this song. I'm pleasantly surprised when Juice and I are greeted with open arms by his co-workers and their friends. Juice introduces me to everyone as his wife as we are showed where we'll be sitting in VIP tonight. This club may not look like much on the outside, but it damn sure was the place to be on the inside. It's jam-packed wall to wall, and the best part about it is that they playing all of my favorite old school jams. We bopping our heads to Luther Vandross' Never Too Much, and I'm drinking my Patron and Red Bull when I noticed Juice's body language changed. He all of a sudden nervous and no longer danced with me. Juice is now taking a seat on the couch trying to play it cool. Curious as to what has seemingly spooked my man, I look around. Instantly, I think I found the culprit. Big booty chicks are coming our way. One light skin and the other one brown skin. The chick in the front is bad as fuck. She about my complexion, maybe lighter, maybe even lighter. Her light green eyes make her look alluring while she walks through the crowd, demanding attention with her presence. The second chick seems rather ratchet. She giving me flashbacks of Red Nisha with her green ombre, 20-inch middle part wig, long nails, and obvious fake ass and titties. I watch as Nisha number 2 walk past me and right up to my husband. Hey, Jay, I didn't know you was back in LA or even coming to this party since we don't start filming again till next week. Nisha number 2 is running her hands up and down Juice's shirt, and he acting like a little school kid that see his crush or something. This goes on for maybe a minute or two, and I'm trying my best not to be a bitch and cause problems in here. Juice knows I don't like this shit, especially when these hoes see me but are completely ignoring me. Not to be disrespected, I go and sit next to Juice and throw my leg across his, making sure this bitch see that he and I are most definitely together. Nervously, Juice tries to break the ice. Oh yeah, Brittany, I got back in town today, me and my wife, Tori. Tori, meet Brittany, that's her homegirl right there, Persia Bailey. When Juice says that, my heart sank. I was just admiring how bad the bitch is, and it's this bitch. Neither one of us ladies speak. Well, I see you around, Jay. I have places to be and people to see. Brittany says, as toots her lip. Brittany says and toots her lip up at me before getting her stank ass up away from my husband. Percha doesn't say shit. Her demeanor is so stern as she stares at me for a few seconds before walking off with her friend. I cannot stop looking at this chick, not because I'm fucking her man, but it's because we are so eerily similar. Height, skin color, eyes, even though they were naturally green like Terrence Jr.'s and mine, are light brown. Lips, hips, natural big ass, even down to her funky attitude she's giving off right now. Okay, I'm gonna stop there, y'all. Well to the motherfucking well, Tony. Tony, Michelle, you have done it. Oh my God. Oh my Lord and Lord. Who want me to keep going? I ain't got it in me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. But oh my God, Lord. Oh, you said Team Juice, Tony? Team Juice? Oh, okay. We gonna see. Oh, Lord, Tony Michelle, you slayed this book. Slayed it. You slayed it. And I am so entertained. Okay, guys. So let me see. Let me look at my streak. I don't even think I have a streak no more. What I do? I don't see my streak. Where is it? It's not here. Okay. Anyways, guys, we are going to be done with these books very, very soon. Based on how Tony Michelle's book is going. Let me see. Wait. Why is it doing that? It's not letting me. No. Not motherfucking Nisha number 2, bitch. She said Nisha number 2. Girl. Brittany, Nisha number 2, girl. OMG. Tony, this book is so entertaining. Guys, if you want to read with me, read ahead of me, or just support Tony Michelle, make sure you guys head over to Amazon and look up Tony Michelle, Money is the Motive. You guys can get number 4, read ahead of me. You know, you can go back and do number 1 and 2. You can buy the whole series, anything to support your girl. All right. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to try to do Sheree Whitfield's reading because we're doing her as well as Tony. So I'm going to try to do hers in the morning, and then I'm going to come back, and we're on chapter 7 on that one. And then I'm going to come back after that, and then we're going to finish up on Tony Michelle on this particular read. But I am telling you, when I tell you I am the most entertained, I'm talking about the most. Ooh, Lord, we got a lot of pages left, child. Okay. We are on page 94, though. All right. And we have 225 pages to go. So we're not that far behind. Once we get to 155, then y'all know we are nearing the end. But all right, y'all. Tony, thank you so much. I will holler back. And guys, we were doing a reality rap. I'll let you guys know what happened with that soon. But we were doing a Money is the Motive reality rap where we kind of turn her book into a reality show. Make sure you guys type in Toxic Diamond, Money is the Motive reality rap, and you guys should find those. I'm going to be putting those on Teahive Movie Night as well as on Teahive Book Club channel. And if you guys are not subscribed to Teahive Book Club channel, please make sure you get over there. I'm going to be doing this at the end of a lot of different videos because that channel needs to be it needs to be populated. Uh-oh, what just happened? Populated and paid attention to. So it's called Teahive Book Club, and here it is here, 112 subscribers. I actually upload books at a time on that channel. So it's not like one read here, one read there. It's me uploading books at a time. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Peace and love. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm on this one. Peace and love.